Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the 3. And for the Kings, Johnson is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Chimezie Metu. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. And it's the Suns to start out. And deep into the season now, Grant, are you noticing any trends that may just become a permanent part of the game?
Well, I mean, of course, B.A., the fast pace of the NBA is here to stay. And players of all positions are continuing to develop deeper range from the three-point line.
Now here's Fox. Turned in an outstanding game against Utah. Ball against Johnson. 13 feet out. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Johnson with a bucket.
Well, yeah, we've seen the evolution of Fox as a passer, and with every pass like that, it's obvious how far he's come.
First quarter of play, a minute in. And he lobs it up top. Oh, it's blocked by Fox. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
An open look for Booker. Knocks down the 18-footer.
I really love seeing Booker score off the ball. He shows his understanding for spacing and when to put up a shot.
Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league? Growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to a great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing.
And Ayton gets it to go.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown in the defensive glass.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Fox, and it's rejected. Now Paul, looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
A creative finisher. Love seeing Booker attack the rim and convert like this.
It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Johnson against Booker. Out to Bridges. Shot clock at 5. And the layup falls.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Metu. And he throws it down with one hand.
Now that's how you lead your teammate into an easy scoring chance. I love that assist.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
It's Johnson with a drive. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got his 5th assist in this one.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Now here's Paul. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Here's Barnes. Lays it up and banks it in.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Well, the versatile skill set of Harrison Barnes can be such a difference maker. Whatever you need from him, he can give it to you. He's able to fill in those little gaps on the floor.
And your 916 crew.
Some changes here for the Kings. Lynn's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Lyles comes in for Metu. And it's Davis in for Barnes. Now here's Saric, averaging around 5 points a game. Payne with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Knocked away. Gets stolen by Johnson. Fox goes in. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
What strength from the crafty Fox, determined to score and overcome these obstacles.
And when it comes to Harrison Barnes being a glue guy, his stat sheet really says it all, Chris.
Well, that's right. It's a bit of everything. Includes rebounds, perimeter, shooting, even assists. The team wants a guy like him.
Now here's Saric, down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's McGee. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
See, this is why JaVale McGee is out here. When he hustles like this, his coaches and teammates notice it.
And Fox powers it home.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
And here's Saric for 3. Rebounded by Johnson. The Kings leading. Fox with the ball. Picked up by Saric. Johnson against Holiday. Pass to Lynn. And they pick up 2.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
The Suns have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
McGee passes to Holiday. On the wing, Crowder. Lynn pulls it in.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Cox, that's good.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Outside Holiday. Let's go with a 3. No luck on that one. McGee. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Sacramento Kings, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back. And Dario Saric adjusting to a reserve role with the Suns. But he's
You need to be starting your role.
Graham, there is great depth and versatility on this team.
Oh, no question. Exemplified by Saric. Having a skilled forward like him in that second unit helps.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you think about the Kings here, guys?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
We've got Dante DiVincenzo. Rashawn Holmes is out there with Jeremy Lamb. Then there's Mitchell, and it's Davis in at small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. And the call will be against Dario Saric. That's his first foul. Barnes, he's checked in for the Kings. And the Suns also making a change. Bridges, he's checked in for Saric. Out to DiVincenzo. Pass to Barnes. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And the Kings lead by 10.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Holiday finds Bridges. Here's Crowder. Here's the three. Barnes with the rebound. Mitchell, the pass to Barnes. Driving to the basket. And that one is stuffed right through.
And you see Barnes attacking any holes in the D he sees. Love that aggressive mindset.
Holiday with the ball. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And let's talk some 2K, Chris. If you're building a player, what position would be the most fun? Guard, wing, or big man?
I would say probably a wing. Because you can kind of switch up on the length. You can be as tall as KD or as short as, let's say, Harden. But you can also have skill sets with that. Quickness, shooting, getting other guys involved. So I would say, yeah, I'm probably going with the small forward.
Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Lamb passes to Holmes. Back to Lamb. No good. The Suns go the other way with it. Inside. Here's Holiday. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Holiday's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
An evolution to Lamb's game. Putting the ball on the deck, taking it aggressively to the rack.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. It's Booker on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Booker, good.
Don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Here's Lamb. Outside Mitchell. Down low. Pass to Barnes. Back to Sabonis. Over Holiday. He's good with a little jumper in close. Sabonis has got his first 2 points of the night.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Sabonis with some nice D. The Kings have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter.
It's hard to think about Domantas Sabonis without thinking about his father. Arvydas Sabonis was one of the first great Lithuanian players in the NBA.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. De'Aaron Fox has upped his scoring average every single season. He said, quote, "It's just continuing to stay in attack mode early and often. I feel like no matter who it is, I can get to the basket. Once you see the ball go in a couple of times, it definitely helps to shoot jumpers after that, guys."
That jump shot is the final piece, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Ayton, rejected by Sabonis.
That shot won't fly with Sabonis around. Nearly 7 feet tall, plus his reach. He creates serious coverage.
Now here's Lamb. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Sabonis finds Lamb. Shot clock at 6. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. The rebound by Bridges. And in talking about Domantas Sabonis and his father, it's striking how many Lithuanian players have made it to the NBA.
Yeah, it's not a short list. Domantas is one of many. His father has a plaque in the Hall of Fame, and I'm betting there'll be a few more before too long.
Now here's Booker. He's got 6. Shoots over Holmes. And again, it's the Suns missing.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Holiday from long range. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. And here is Lamb. There's a minute 26 left in the first half. To the inside. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Lamb. Sabonis has got 6.
Now, usually he's a shoot-first guy, but this time Lamb with the instincts and intelligence to set up teammates off the pick and roll.
Phoenix calls timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
The Suns making a switch here. McGee, he's checked in for Ayton. Saric comes in for Johnson. Crowder, he's checked in for Bridges. And it's Chris Paul in for Holiday.
No, that's just too easy for McGee. I mean, the minute he establishes position in this area, the defense is done.
Pass to Metu. Not going to go that time. And Phoenix the other way now. To the middle. Here's Crowder. Can't hit that one. The Kings have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work to the paint. Shot's good by Metu.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Now here's McGee, averaging around 6 a game. Saric with it, and Sabonis picks him up defensively. McGee against Sabonis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
He's made an awful lot of stops along the way in his NBA career, but he's been a productive player on just about every team he's played.
JaVale McGee, 2 shots.
And both free throws good for McGee. Here's Fox. He's got 6. Into the lane. And it's Fox with the jam.
This is Fox at his very best. He's so hard to stop when he's attacking with force.
Stolen by Davis. He gets it off. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Sacramento Kings up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They've had incredible... Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's Sacramento with the advantage at the half. They lead by 14. Kenny, what's yours?
There was no shortage of dimes on this team, that's for sure. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball,
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Sacramento shooting the ball incredibly well tonight, 73% from the floor. Kicking off the second half, here's Monty Williams 5. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now here's Paul. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Johnson against Booker. 5 on the clock. Can't hit from in close. And it's Sacramento's ball. It's Barnes on the wing. And he drives in. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Look at the explosiveness from Barnes. He took it right to the teeth of the defense.
Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Down low. Here's Paul. Oh, and Fox with the block. And they're able to recover. Inside. Here's Bridges. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists tonight.
They've been so active on the offensive glass. Those second chance points have really come in bunches.
You got to respect this over De'Aaron Fox. He's so quick up and down the floor. He can slice right through the defense.
The Suns have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Booker. He takes it in, and he banks in the layup. Booker's got 8 points.
A versatile scorer. At 6'5", Booker has enough size to make plays in the painted area.
Another thing about De'Aaron Fox's speed that you have to respect are his fast hands.
He never hesitates to punish ball handlers. Swiping at the ball any chance he gets. You got to keep it tight and easy.
Booker against Johnson. Here's Ayton. Another shot. Pass to Bridges. Now here's Paul. Now Ayton. He's guarded by Sabonis. And Ayton gets it to go.
They're really fighting a losing battle on the glass.
Timeout called. The Kings.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Make some noise!
Some changes for Sacramento. Holmes comes in for Domantas Sabonis. And it's DiVincenzo in for Johnson. Fox with the ball. And it's Paul picking him up. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Fox, the pass to Holmes. Got it. Holmes has got his first basket. Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
They get it again. Here's Ayton, and Holmes with the block.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him, mostly miss.
Back to DiVincenzo. Out left to the wing. Pass to Metu. Paul with a steal. And the Suns pushing it up now. Booker against DiVincenzo. Here's Johnson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
They're holding a big advantage in second chance points.
Phoenix making some changes. Saric checks in for DeAndre Ayton. Crowder comes in for Bridges. And Payne is subbed in for Booker. Fox with the ball. And Johnson picks him up defensively. And count it! The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
And the Suns making a change here. McGee's checked in. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well-balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks. Back to Metu. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Metu's got 8 points.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball. He's passing with a purpose, and it's leading to scores. I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
The drive by DiVincenzo. Banked it in off the glass.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
A minute 35 left in the third quarter. Paul. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Dante DiVincenzo.
With the ball in Paul's hands, the D is going to be under pressure. When he drives, he'll come out with the foul, a bucket, or even both.
Davis, he's checked in for the Kings. Mitchell comes in for DiVincenzo. Both good from the line that time.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
And Fox powers it home. And he's now got the double-double.
How do you not love Fox? I mean, he's a crafty point guard who possesses real power.
Phoenix calls timeout.
In some ways, De'Aaron Fox is a good lesson in patience for owners. He didn't explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor.
Payne against Fox. Outside Payne. Pass to McGee. No good there. Excellent D there from Holmes. You know, Grant, in terms of improvement after his rookie year, you saw it across De'Aaron Fox's entire stat line.
Yeah, once he got comfortable in the league, he started going off. He increased his shooting and assist numbers and got himself nominated for Most Improved Player in 2019.
And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's McGee, and McGee with the stuff.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. And it's Fox penetrating. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. The D struggling to keep up.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Paul against Mitchell. Here's Paul. Just 5 on the clock. Over Mitchell. Paul can't get it to go.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings leading by 17 at the end of the period. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. Back to the game after this break. Let's listen in to head coach Alvin Gentry from moments ago.
I'm telling you, it's all about learning, okay?
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Terrence Davis out there with Harrison Barnes. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Then there's Johnson. And it's Mitchell in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Crowder finds Payne. Back to Crowder. From deep three-point range. Offensive board. Here's McGee. Rejected by Sabonis. And they get it back. And here's Crowder from the arc. Here's Saric. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and 1 trip down the floor.
Saric is such a great player on the offensive end. I mean, he's showing how determined he is to snag the second chance opportunities.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Saric has got 4 points now in the quarter.
You got to respect the interior game of Saric. I mean, he's solid at using his size to his advantage.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Payne, and it's Phoenix with another.
The timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Payne against Johnson. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
And in terms of size, that's a mismatch he'll exploit every time, especially inside.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
So the Kings making a change here. Metu's checked in. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Ayton, he's checked in for McGee. Johnson comes in for Saric. Bridges, he's checked in for Crowder. And it's Devin Booker in for Payne. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Chalk up 2 there.
His in-between game, deadly. It's a major surprise when Paul doesn't knock that shot down.
To the inside, Metu, and he converts the layup. And the Kings lead by 13.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that thing.
Outside Johnson. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. looking to end this cold spell. Booker can't get it to go. The Kings have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Kings?
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assists, and they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Don't forget about their points in the paint either. Those have been huge. Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
The Kings have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Johnson passes to Davis. Oh, rejected by Ayton. It's Booker on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Booker can't get it to go.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against him. That's just great work inside.
Here's Davis. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Mikal Bridges.
Second team foul.
That free throw, good. From Davis. De'Aaron Fox has checked in for Mitchell.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Davis. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Now Paul. To the middle. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Johnson inside. Booker defending. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. To the wing, right side. Ayton passes to Johnson. Back to Ayton. Outside Paul.
2 minutes remaining in the
6
game.
on the shot
2
clock.
minutes.
Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Exceptional instincts from the clever guard, Paul. I mean, reading the D, making the right pass.
It's Johnson with a drive. No good. 8 for 12 from the field now. Out to the right wing. Bridges outside. Have the space there, but it's offline.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Back to Metu. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Kings.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
Oh, he's a crowd favorite. This building is never more alive than when he's at his best. And he was beyond at his best tonight. He had this place going crazy. .124 left in the fourth quarter here. Holiday passes to Saric. Outside Holiday. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it can be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
Inside, here's Payton. Uses the glass on the layup.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Timeout call, Sacramento. They're ahead by 16. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Sabonis, he's checked in for Lynn. Barnes comes in for Lamb. Johnson, he's checked in for Holiday. And Fox is subbed in for DiVincenzo. Here's Fox. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And you know they are sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play smart.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
40 seconds left in the game. Holiday with the ball. And Metu pulls it down. Johnson against Payton. Johnson passes to Sabonis. Soft touch off the glass.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for. And when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Outside Craig. Down low. Here's Saric. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Trying to deal with the size of Sark inside. He's good. He's good at drawing the contact.
For the Suns, Dario Saric taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Saric.
Well, I just like the all-around game Sark possesses. I mean, it translates well this day and age. He's a big man who can do it all. Score, pass, rebound, defend. He's tough.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. Along with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's presentation. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.